at Fesmeyer Field, home of the Union University Bulldogs. This game features a GSC matchup between Union and Delta State. This is game one of a 3-game set here in Jackson, Tennessee. It's a beautiful night for baseball. It's clear, 55 degrees. Wind is light at 8 miles per hour. Looks like it's 8 miles per hour in the right center. Starting lineup for the Statesmen of Delta State. Batting leadoff, playing center field, Wes Warnock. Playing second base, or batting second, playing second base, Brendan McCauley. Batting third, playing right field, Brett Burrell. Batting fourth, playing third base, Dylan Coleman. The designated hitter, batting fifth, Hayden Cooper. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Braden Jones. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Blake Dendy. Batting eighth, the catcher, Tristan Hickman. And playing shortstop is Taylor Woodcock. The Statesmen are sending Drake Fontenot to the mound. Fontenot's 2-1 with a 6.43 ERA. He's given up 10 earned runs in 14 innings pitched, and he has sacrificed 7 walks in that time for the Union Bulldogs. Will Allen Smith will lead it off, and we did the designated hitter for the Bulldogs. Batting second, playing right field, will be Carson Chavies. Batting third, playing third base, will be Mitch Sisk. Batting fourth, playing second base, will be Alec Hardy. Batting fifth, playing first base, is Grant Ross. Batting sixth, playing left field, will be Jake Kale. Batting seventh and catching will be Canyon Pace. Batting eighth, playing shortstop, will be Dylan Barrett. And batting ninth and playing center field will be Elijah Ramsey. The Bulldogs will send big lefty Sam Poindexter to the mound. Up to this point in the season, Sam Poindexter, the lefty Poindexter has a 9 ERA up to this point in the season. He has a 0-0 record. He has started 3 games thus far. He's pitched 14 innings, given up 25 hits, 15 runs, 14 of those earned. He's walked 6 batters, and he has struck out 6. I think a key tonight for Sam Poindexter is to limit the extra base hits, as he has given up 5 doubles and 2 homers, and has given up a .397 opponent's batting average. See if we can work down in the zone here for Poindexter tonight. It's a beautiful night on campus here in Union. Backdrop is fantastic tonight for this 6 o'clock start time for game 1 of the series versus Delta State. Union comes into the game 7-1 at home on the season, 7-5 overall, 2-1 in the conference, and currently on a 3-game winning streak. Delta State comes into the series 6-5 overall, winning their previous 2, and this is their first GSC conference series of the year. About to get underway here at Fesmeyer Field. Stepping into the box for the Statesman will be Wes Warnock. Poindexter misses the zone on the first pitch, going to the backstop via a wild pitch for Poindexter. the board, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Poindexter trying to get his offense in the dugout to strike first in the first game of this series. The 2-2 from the lefty. Quick pitch. Ground ball out to Alec Hardy. Takes a funny hop. Hardy handles it. Gets him out at first base, and the Bulldogs will get out of the inning, sacrificing no hits, no walks, no errors. Statesmen are held despite Poindexter falling behind every hitter.
Are you looking for a Christian college or are starting the college search process? I want to take a second to tell you about my school, Union University in Jackson, Tennessee. Union is a private 4-year university known for its rigorous academics, Christ-centered community, and the success of its graduates. My favorite part about Union is the faculty. The professors here are so intentional about helping students grow not only academically, but also spiritually. You should check out Union for yourself. Come for a visit. I know you'll love it. At Union University, you'll be transformed.
Fontenot takes the mound for the Statesman. He's given up a .310 batting average thus far to opposing hitters. Will Allen Smith will try to find his way on board for the Bulldogs here in the top of the first inning, see if they can strike first against the Statesman. Smith is hitting .263. He started 4 games and appeared in 8. He's got 19 at-bats, 7 runs, 5 hits, 1 triple, 1 RBI. He's slugging .368 with a .364 on base percentage as he takes strike 1 in the first pitch of his at-bat. Smith is a native of Jackson, Tennessee, right in the backyard of the Union Bulldogs. He squibs one out to third base. Third baseman makes a play, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Coming up to play is going to be Carson Chavies, the right fielder. He's batting .400 thus far in the season with 40 at-bats, 11 runs, 16 hits, 2 doubles, 7 RBIs, a .450 slugging, and a .479 on base percentage. Chavies is a switch hitter, batting from the left side with the righty Fontenot on the mound. Strike in on the outer half of the plate. 1-1 here to Chavies. The 1-1 pitch here to Fontenot is popped out. See the center fielder looks like he's having trouble seeing it. He finds it. That's out number 2 in the bottom of the first. Mitch Sisk will step up to the plate here for the Bulldogs, batting third, hitting .409 on the season, 44 at-bats, 9 runs, 18 hits, 5 doubles, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, .659 slugging percentage with a .500 on base percentage. He's been a trusted spot in the lineup for Casey McGee's Bulldogs early here in the 2024 season as the first pitch is taken inside for a strike. Sisk falls behind 0-1. Sisk gets it on the hands a little bit. Third baseman gets another opportunity, makes a good throw over to first base, and the Bulldogs go down quietly here in the bottom of the first. No hits, no runs, no errors for the Bulldogs.
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
When you hear our name, know that it comes with a promise to give back to the community that built us. A promise to provide a human touch in a world that is becoming more automated. Ever since we put our roots down in Jackson in 1996, we have aspired to be community-focused by supporting programs and organizations that are important to our city. At First Bank, it is our mission to be present in our community and to continue the belief that when you bank local, you get more. Member FDIC.
Leading off the top of the second for the State's going to be third baseman Dylan Coleman. Coleman comes into this game batting .538 with a 1.402 OPS. Got 2 doubles on the season, 14 total hits, 2 long balls on the season, 8 RBIs. He's slugging .846 with a .556 on base percentage. First pitch to Coleman is a ball high from the lefty Poindexter. Coleman provides some juice for this Statesman offense as the 1-0 is high from Poindexter. 2-0 count to Coleman. Poindexter could find himself in trouble falling behind these hitters, giving the Statesman fastball counts to capitalize and get their guys on the board. The 2-0. He goes down and gets it, and it is booted by third baseman Mitch Sisk. Tough hop there for Sisk. Statesman get their first base runner on the error from the third baseman, Sisk. Coleman gets to first base. Now batting for the Statesman will be Hayden Cooper. Cooper comes in with a .317 batting average, .884 OPS, 41 at-bats, 10 runs, 13 total hits, 4 doubles, a homer, 7 RBIs, .488 slug, and a .396 on base percentage. First pitch to Cooper is going to be swung on and missed. Looked like a fastball there from Poindexter. 0-1 count. Braden Jones waiting on deck for the Statesman. The 0-1 pitch misses just high. 1-1 count. Wind looks like it's settled down a little bit. It was previously blowing out to right center. Cooper fouls it straight back. Moving to a 1-2 count here. And a swing and a miss here from Hayden Cooper. Poindexter picks up his first strikeout of the evening, striking out the 5'6" Cooper.
13, Braden Jones.
Braden Jones comes to the plate for the Statesman, .265 batting average on the season. Got 2 doubles, a homer, 7 RBIs, .412 slug, and a .390 on base percentage. Statesman first baseman takes a curveball outside from Poindexter, 1-0. Pick off to first base, keeping Coleman close over there. One out here for the Bulldogs. One on Jones is swung on. Looks like it's flaring out of play. 1-1 count. 1-1 to Jones. Swung on and missed. A high fastball from the lefty. 1-2 count. Poindexter holding on the runner at first base. Is going to go to the plate. Bouncing away from Canyon Pace. Pitch didn't look to be that bad. Might have been a cross up there between the pitcher and catcher. 2-2 count. Dendy wakes on deck as Jones takes the 2-2 high and away. Full count here for Braden Jones. Payoff pitch and is fouled straight back. Staying alive is Braden Jones, the right-handed first baseman for Delta State. Second 3-2 pitch is popped up to short right. Out is Hardy and Chavis. Chavis calls him off and he loses it, but gets him out to second base. Chavis throws out Coleman at second base for a force out, making up for the fallout in right field. That Scott can be tough at night with a high fly ball for the outfielders here at Fesmire Field. Blake Dendy stepping into the box for the Statesman. Coming in with a .233 batting average, but it looks to have some power with a double, a triple, 2 homers on the year, batting .442 with a .298 on base percentage. The bottom of the Statesman batting order looks like they struggle to get on base. Low batting averages from the bottom 3 hitters in their lineup. See if Poindexter can capitalize on that. Curveball hit out in the right field. Of course, Chavis cuts it off. Runner's going to go to third. Chavis throws into third base. Statesman's got runners on first and second, with Tristan Hickman coming in. Hickman, .214 batting average. He started 5 games for the Statesman, appearing in 6 thus far, 14 at-bats, 4 runs, 3 hits, no doubles, no triples, no homers, 2 RBIs, a .214 slug, and a .542 on base percentage. Poindexter checks a runner at second base. The 0 pitch. Check swing. Got a check from the first place umpire. Says he went 0-1. It's a big moment right here for Poindexter, trying to get this 8-hole batter before allowing the Statesman to lead off with a number 1 hitter next inning. The 0-1 inside, caught the corner. 0-2. Lefty's way ahead here. See if he goes to a curveball in the dirt. Trying to get this 8-hole hitter. The 0-2. Fastball high. 1-2. Taylor Woodcock waits on deck. Poindexter's still way ahead of this hitter. Here's the 1-2. Down in the dirt, looked like a changeup there. Count evens up at 2-2. Outfielders look to have a bit of a right-handed pull shift on. Elijah Ramsey shading on the left side of second base. 2-2 pitch swung on, foul straight back. Although Woodcock has a low batting average, he has a high on-base percentage. Or excuse me, has a low on-base percentage. This is a great opportunity for Poindexter to start the next inning with a 9-hole. Call strike 3 on the curveball from the lefty Poindexter. No runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Bulldogs. We're going into the bottom of the second, 0-0.
Your life, your home,
your business, your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
Two up here in the bottom of the second for the Bulldogs will be Hardy, Ross, and Kale. Hardy comes in this game with a .333 batting average.
Now batting number 8, Alec Hardy.
Hardy has a .256 average. He started 11 out of the 12 games for the Bulldogs, 39 at-bats, 11 runs, 10 hits, 3 doubles, 7 RBIs, .333 slug, and a .356 on-base percentage. Hardy formerly played at Mississippi Gulf Coast in junior college. He takes the first pitch inside from the righty Fontenot, 0-1. Second pitch is low, 1-1 to the righty Hardy. Ball and 2 strikes here to Hardy. The 1-2 pitch is swung on, fouled off towards the Bulldog dugout. One-two pitch is swung on and missed from Hardy. Out number 1 for the Statesman here in the bottom of the second with Grant Ross stepping up to the plate. Ross has a .413 batting average to start the 2024 season. He's got 46 at-bats, 6 runs, 19 hits, 3 doubles, 13 total RBIs. He's slugging .478 with a .460 on-base percentage. Ross, one of those 4 players from Collierville, Tennessee. He takes the first pitch outside. Ross in his second year as a Bulldog is the everyday first baseman for this Casey McGee squad. The 1-0 is taken just a bit off the plate. 2-0 here to Ross. Ross way ahead here, 3-0. Bulldogs looking for the first base runner of the evening. That's following a 5 strike zone for a 3-1 count. Swung on and fouled. Dribbled to the on-deck circle on the Bulldog side. Full count. Ross takes outside for the Bulldogs' first base runner, recording a walk. Now to play would be the left fielder, Jake Kell. Jake Kell from Jackson, Tennessee. Batting .304 on the season. 23 at-bats, 1 run, 7 hits. 1 home run that played hero in Game 2 over Washburn University a couple weeks back, hitting a 3-run homer in the 8th inning to tie the ball game against Washburn. Then walked it off in the 10th inning with a sacrifice fly in the center field. Kell takes the first pitch down and away for a 1-0 count. Kell slugging .435 this season with a .333 on base percentage, starting 6 out of the 12 Bulldog games. Kell takes a slider off the plate, way ahead here, 2-0. Fastball count here for Jake Kell. See if he gets something that he can turn on and get Ross at third base. Pick over to first, safe. Ground ball to third base for a 5-4-3 double play to end the bottom of the second for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs getting no runs, no hits, off no errors, and a walk. We're going into the top of the third here at Besmeyer Field with a 0-0 ball game.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
You trade in your car. You trade in your house. So why not get some equity back from your old HVAC system? McCoy's Heating and Air will now give you up to $2,000 trade-in for your old unit. Plus a free 10-year parts and labor warranty with the purchase of a qualifying York system. That's right. Trade in your old unit and get up to $2,000. Plus a free 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a limited time, only from McCoy's Heating and Air.
Due at the inning for the Statesman will be the 9-1-2 spots in the Statesman lineup. Taylor Woodcott steps up to the plate. Shortstop for the Statesman is batting .231 on the season, starting 10 games for the Statesman, 39 at-bats, 5 runs, 9 total hits, 1 homer, 9 RBIs. .308 slugging percentage and a .286 on base percentage. First pitch from the lefty catches the outside corner for an 0-1 count. Poindexter trying to get this lead out before flipping the Statesman lineup to Wes Warnock for his second at bat of the game. The 1 pitch is fouled straight back. Poindexter's way up on his batter 0-2. Poindexter misses up with the 0-2 pitch. 1-2. Could be a setup pitch for the lefty's changeup or his curveball. Looks like a curveball left high and away. 2-2. Pitch is swung on and missed. Fastball in the outer half. Poindexter's second strikeout. Wes Warnock steps up to the plate for his second at bat. First pitch of the bat looks like a changeup, missing for a 1-out count. The 1-0 pitch from the lefty catches the inner half of the plate, 1-1. The 2-1 to Warnock. Curveball in there for a strike, 2-2. Pitch misses low and away. Curveball there from Poindexter. Full count. The 3-2 pitch is flat out of left field. Looks like Hill's camped under it for the second out of the inning. College stepping in for the Statesman. 0-1 on the afternoon. Poindexter misses down and in. The first pitch of that bat for a 1-0 count. From Poindexter in there for a strike, even in the count at 1-1. One pitch is poked out to the right side of the infield where Alec Hardy is there to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors here for the Statesmen as we're going into the bottom of the third, 0-0.
award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 750,000 views in 2023. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join over 4,500 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, Sacred Heart, and Peabody. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Sophomore right-handed hitter has 32 at-bats on the season, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 double, 2 homers, 6 RBIs, 438 slug, and a 265 on base percentage. On the evens count here at 1 and 1. Base chops over to third base. For Dylan Coleman will retire him. 5-3 put out there.
Now batting number 9, Dylan Barrett.
Dylan Barrett, a sophomore out of Bel Air, Maryland, stepping up to the plate. Barrett batting 360 on the season. 25 at-bats, 5 runs, 9 hits, 1 double, 3 RBIs, 400 slugging percentage, and 484 on base percentage. Barrett fouls it off towards the home dugout. So 1 count. The 0-1 pitch is a ball. 1-1. Barrett chops over to third base for another chance for Coleman. 1-0 pitch here from Fontenot. Hitting out to right center field. Might be extra bases here for Ramsey. It's going to be a close play at second base. Ramsey slides in safe for the Bulldogs' first hit of the afternoon, courtesy of a double in the right center gap from Elijah Ramsey. The double will flip the lineup for the Bulldogs with Alan Smith stepping in for his second at-bat of the pitch down and away to the righty from Jackson, Tennessee. 1-0. Smith is up. Smith is a scrappy player for the Bulldogs. Getting the DH spot tonight. They take ball 2 on the outer half. Ramsey at second base. Bulldogs looking to take advantage of the 2-out hit from Ramsey. The 2-0. Taken for a strike. 2-1 count here to Will Allen Smith. Check swing from Smith. Home umpire says he went. 2-2. 2 across the board here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 2-2 pitch from Fontenot. Swung on a miss, slider on the outer half. Bulldogs go down here with no runs, 1 hit. No errors. Going into the top of the 4th inning, still 0-0.
seconds. Watch his head.
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
When you hear our name, know that it comes with a promise to give back to the community that built us, a promise to provide a human touch in a world that is becoming more automated. Ever since we put our roots down in Jackson in 1996, we have aspired to be community-focused by supporting programs and organizations that are important to our city. At First Bank, it is our mission to be present in our community and to continue the belief that when you bank local, you get more. Member FDIC.
Start this inning off in the play for the Statesmen. Looks like the Lady Bulldogs are leading Delta State. They started their first game in the series after taking 2 out of 3 from number 13 with Alabama last weekend. Real flat out in his first at bat of the game. Burrow batting .444 on the young season for the Statesmen. Takes strike 1. Poindexter up 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Misses high 1-1. Burrow doesn't strike out very much, striking out only 3 times in 45 total plate appearances. 1-1 pitch is high 2-1. 2-1 to Poindexter, misses inside, nearly hitting the batter. And that curveball. 3-1 count. Burrow fouls it off to the right side, out of play. Poindexter is in another full count here. Top of the 4th inning. Payoff pitch. Chopped to Mitch Sisk at third base. He fields it. Throws it across cleanly for a 5-3 put out here in the top of the 4th. Getting the leadoff guy is Poindexter. The third baseman, Dylan Coleman, coming up to the plate, batting .538 on the year. Coleman singled in his first at bat. Poindexter's 1-0 here. Foul straight back on the curveball, 1-1. One pitch. On the hands of the third baseman Coleman. Popped out to shortstop Dylan Barrett for the second out of the inning. Designated hitter for the Statesman, Hayden Cooper, stepping up to the plate now. 2 outs. Poindexter looks to have settled in here for the Bulldogs. First pitch is high and away to Cooper. pitch is a curveball in there for a strike. 1-1. One pitch is high and away from the lefty Poindexter, moving the count to 2-1. One pitch is a curveball in there. Poindexter's feeling that lefty breaking ball. Once again, 2's on the board, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Poindexter looking to get his team back in the dugout. Quick pitch from Poindexter. Misses outside. Full count here to Cooper. 3-2 pitch from Poindexter is a curveball. Swung on a miss by Hayden Cooper. Del State gets no runs on no hits, no errors heading into the bottom of the 4th inning, 0-0. Two up here for the Bulldogs in the bottom of the 4th inning would be Chavy, Sisk, and Hardy.
Number 19, Carson Chavy.
Chavy's looking to be the first leadoff hitter for the Bulldogs to reach base safely. First pitch in the inning from the righty, Fontenot. In there for a strike on the outer half, 0-1 to Chavy's. Carson Chavy's out of Collinsville, Tennessee, is in his 3rd year as a Bulldog. He's a junior right fielder for the Bulldogs. As Fontenot misses just a little bit outside, 1-1 count. One kind of swung on and sent out to right center field. Right fielder tracking back. And that ball's going to fall. Chavy's grounded second base, heading to 3rd. Throw in. Chavy's going to have a stand-up triple to start the bottom of the 4th inning here for the Bulldogs.
Now batting number 21, Mitch Sisk.
Mitch Sisk stepping up to the plate. He's 0-1, native of Jackson, Tennessee. Went to Jackson State Community College, right down the road here from Union. He's in his 2nd year with the Bulldogs after coming in January last season. This is batting .409 on the young season. There's a good chance the Bulldogs get this runner in from 3rd base. That's just swings and misses and a slider to start his at bat, 0-1. 0-2 to the righty from Jackson, Tennessee. Back-to-back sliders from the righty Fontenot. Lady Bulldogs are up 5-1 right behind me over Delta State. That's Sis swings and misses. Striking out here. With Alec Hardy coming up to the plate. Hardy 0-1 with a strikeout thus far. Hardy's going to do a job here and get that runner in from third base. Doesn't take much. Fontenot comes set. No pitch. Swung on, hit out to shortstop. Chavies will head home. The shortstop, Taylor Woodcock, will retire Hardy. Hardy records the RBI there. 6-3 put out. Bulldogs are up 1-0 here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Now stepping in is Grant Ross. Ross reached safely in his first at bat with a walk. Swings through the first pitch, 0-1. One pitch at Ross. Ross swings and fouls it off. 1-2. Bulldog giving Sam Poindexter the first lead of the game. 1-0 here in the bottom of the fourth. Slider way off the plate. 2-2 to the lefty. The two pitches swung on and missed. Bulldog strike first here. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. Going into the top of the fifth inning, 1-0 Bulldogs. Leading off the top of the fifth here for the station will be number 13, the first baseman, Braden Jones. Braden Jones 0-1 on the night. Lefty Poindexter's first pitch of the fifth inning. catches the hour and a half. Looked to be a changeup there from the lefty Poindexter. 1-2 to Jones. See if Poindexter goes back to that curveball. It's been working all night. 1-2 pitch. Hits Braden Jones. Statesman get the leadoff batter on. Here in the top of the 5th inning with a hit by pitch. Blake Denny steps up to the plate, left fielder. Is 1 for 1 on the night with a single to right field. First pitch to Dendy. Strike, 0-1 count. Jones on a threat to go at first base. Hasn't attempted to steal thus far in the 2024 season. 0-1 pitch from the lefty here. Dendy. Took off the first base, safe. One pitch from the lefty, swung on a miss. High fastball from Sam Poindexter, moving the count to 0-2. Jones leads off first base. Poindexter ahead 0-2. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 from the lefty. Striking out Dendy. Catcher Tristan Hickman coming up to the plate for the Statesman. Hickman batted .214 on the year. Start again 5 games for the Statesman. First pitch hits Hickman. Sam Poindexter hit by pitch of the inning. Statesman's got runners on first and second here with 1 out in the top of the 5th inning. First pitch of that bat is flared out to center field. It's going to fall in front of Ramsey. Ball gets away from the catcher, from the center fielder. Now we got a run down at first base. Goes over to Alec Hardy. Running from second, heading to third base. The third to third base. Going for the lead runner. Sitch running him back. Nobody at third base. Dylan Barrett runs him down for the second out of the inning. Looked to be a 8-1, 4, 5, 6 put out. Casey McGee takes a trot after the mound to settle down his Bulldog defense. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. Statesman tied up on the errant throw from center field. Now batting is the leadoff hitter, number 5, Wes Warnock. He is credited with the run right there for the Statesman. One 0 pitch from the lefty. Misses just high, 2-0 count. Curveball catches the outer half for Poindexter, 2-1. Warnock batting .370 on the year. Two-one pitch, misses high, ball 3. 3-1 count here to the Statesman leadoff hitter, Wes Warnock. Warnock pulls it through the 4-hole to Chavies. Earns a first and second for the Statesman as Chavy throws it in to Dylan Barrett.
Now batting number 2, Brendan McCauley.
7-0 to the plate is second baseman Brendan McCauley. McCauley batting .391 on the year. Has a little bit of juice with a homer, 3 doubles, and a triple. Poindexter looking to get out of this jam here in the top of the 5th inning, limiting the Statesman to a run as he misses down and in, getting away from the catcher Pace. Hickman stays at second base, 1-0 count. The 1-0 from the lefty is swung on and missed, even the count at 1-1. One pitch is swung on a miss. Looked to be a changeup there. Little change of speed there from the lefty Poindexter. 1-2. Poindexter, a native of Colliersville, Tennessee, one of the many players on this Union roster from that area. Went to Collierville High School. The 1-2 to McCauley misses just a bit outside. 2's on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pick off the first base. Good move. Warnock gets back in safely. Collie looking to take the lead here for the Statesman on this 2-2 pitch. The lefty Poindexter deals. It's going to be a pop to right side. Foul territory. Grant Ross chasing it down. He makes the play, falling down. Statesman score a run, even in the score at 1-1 on 2 hits and an error. Going into the top or the bottom half of the 5th inning, Bulldogs looking to retake the lead.
Are you looking for a Christian college or are starting the college search process, I want to take a second to tell you about my school, Union University in Jackson, Tennessee. Union is a private 4-year university known for its rigorous academics, Christ-centered community, and the success of its graduates. My favorite part about Union is the faculty. The professors here are so intentional about helping students grow not only academically, but also spiritually. You should check out Union for yourself. Come for a visit. I know you'll love it. At Union University, you'll be transformed.
Leading off here in the bottom of the 5th inning for the Bulldogs will be left fielder Jake Kell. Kell is 0 for 1 on the night, taking the first pitch of his second at bat for a strike, 0-1. Kell takes the second pitch, slider on the outer half, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch, swung on and missed in the dirt. Catcher misses the tag, but throws him out of first base for the first out of the inning. Giving Fontenot another strikeout to his line.
Now batting number 6, Canyon Pace.
Coming out to bat for the Bulldogs will be number 6, the catcher, Canyon Pace. Pace is 0 for 1 tonight with a ground out to third base. Fontenot's got that slider working for him as he gets ahead of Pace here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is called on the outer half of the plate, 1-1. The 0-2 pitch here to Pace. Swung on and missed for his second strikeout of the inning, going all the way to the backstop. Pace is going to reach safely on the drop third strike, giving the Bulldogs another runner.
Now batting number 9, Dylan Barrett.
Second pitch of that bat's a slider that catches the middle part of the plate, 0-2. Fontenot really feeling that slider right now. Pick off the first base is safe. Keeping Pace from getting a large lead at first base. Not necessarily a speed threat over there, the catcher Canyon Pace. The 0-2 from Fontenot is a slider. Call strike 3 on Dylan Barrett, his 7th strikeout of the night.
Now batting number 3, Elijah Ramsey.
Elijah Ramsey coming up to the plate. The freshman doubled in his previous at-bat to right center field. That came with 2 outs. See if Ramsey can barrel up another ball here with 2 outs, giving the Bulldogs an opportunity to retake the lead. First pitch is a slider in there for a strike from Fontenot. The 0-1 pitch is fouled off down the left field line. 0-2. Pitch is fouled off down and in. Ramsey staying alive here for another 0-2 opportunity. Pitch from the righty. Finds the outside corner, backdoor slider for the K looking on Ramsey. His 8th strikeout of the night as we head into the top of the 6th inning, 1-1.
Your life. Your home.
Your business. Your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
Up here for the station would be
now batting number 12,
right fielder Brett Burrell. Three-hole hitter for the station is batting .444 on the year with a .511 slug. First pitch popped high in the air. This could be trouble with the vision with the night sky, but Dylan Barrett settles under and it drops. He's throwing it to second base. No call yet, and he calls him out. It's the second pop-up to drop in the outfield for the Bulldogs. Both times they ended up getting the runner at second base. One out here for the lefty Poindexter. Like the lefty Poindexter may be shaken up a bit after that play. He will stay in the game for the Bulldogs. Up to the plate for the station will be Dylan Coleman, who singled in his last at bat. Or excuse me, he is 1 for 2 with a single in his first at bat. First pitch here from Poindexter, hit on the ground hard to shortstop Dylan Barrett, where he'll get a 6-3 put out for the second out of the inning. Pretty efficient stuff there from the lefty Poindexter.
Now batting number 24, Hayden Cooper.
Now batting will be designated hitter Hayden Cooper. Takes the first pitch down the middle, 0-1. Quick pitch here from Poindexter. Misses on the inner half of the plate, 1-1 count. One pitch is in the dirt. Wild pitch from Poindexter. 2 balls and a strike. Cooper swings and missed, even in the count at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Two pitch from Poindexter, swung on and missed with a high fastball pumped up as Poindexter coming off the mound. Statesman getting no runs on 1 hit and an error. Going into the bottom half of the 6th inning. Bulldogs and Statesman tied up here at 1-1.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
You trade in your car. You trade in your house. So why not get some equity back from your old HVAC system? McCoy's Heating and Air will now give you up to $2,000 trade-in for your old unit. Plus a free 10-year parts and labor warranty with the purchase of a qualifying York system. That's right. Trade in your old unit and get up to $2,000. Plus a free 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a limited time, only from McCoy's Heating and Air.
The Lady Bulldogs defeated Delta State, picking up their 3rd win in conference this season, 3-1. Currently on a 2-game win streak is the Lady Bulldogs. Another great performance from Laney Baker. Alan Smith's going to lead it off here for the Bulldogs. Taking the first pitch down the left field line, falling foul though. 0-1 to Smith. The one swung on and blooped out of short left field. That's a single for the leadoff hitter, Smith. Bulldogs getting a leadoff guy here, bottom of the 6th inning. Trying to retake the lead over the Statesman.
Now batting number 19, Carson Chavies.
Chavies steps into the box. The right fielder from Collierville, Tennessee. Picked up his triple in his last at-bat, scoring a run for the Bulldogs. Throw over to Smith. He's safe. Smith is a threat to run. He's got No steals this year on one attempt. First pitch to Chavy is a slider missing, 1-0. Smith leads off at first base. Another pickoff attempt. Smith is in there safely. The 1-0 pitch to Chavies. Flared out to left field. That's going to get down. Moving the runners to first and second. Chavies with his second hit of the night. He's now got a triple and a single. Bulldogs are cooking here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Now batting number 21, Mitch Sisk.
Mitch Sisk coming up to the plate for the Bulldogs here, the 3-hole hitter. Batting .409 on the season. He's currently 0 for 2, striking out in his last at bat. Squares around the bunt. He gets it down on the pitch high and in. Pitcher struggles to pick it up. He gets the out at first base. A 1-3 put out there from Fontenot. Runners move to second and third. For the second baseman, Alec Hardy.
Now batting number 8, Alec Hardy.
In Hardy's last at bat, he picked up the lone RBI for the Bulldogs with a ground ball to the shortstop. One out here for the Bulldogs. Got runners in second and third. Infield in for the Statesman. First pitch to Hardy. Swung on and missed. Slider on the outer half of the plate. Bulldogs with a chance here to retake the lead over the Statesman. Bunt attempt. Home plate umpire says he went. 0-2 to Hardy. Got to think Fontenot's going to go to that slider again here in the 0-2 count. You guessed it, a slider for the swing and missed. Hardy strikes out. Runners on second and third. 2 outs now. Grant Ross coming up to the plate.
Grant Ross.
Ross struck out in his last plate appearance. First pitch to Ross. Slider. Swung and a miss from Grant Ross. The 1 pitch, a fastball in the outer half. Fontenot way ahead here, 0-2 to the sophomore Ross. Oh, 2 pitch is swung on and missed, but gets away. Chavy scores on the play. Looks like they're going to call that a check swing on Ross. Thought it was a strikeout, dropped third. Ross ran to first base. Home plate umpire pulling him back to the plate. We got a ball and 2 strikes here on Ross. Bulldogs retake the lead 2-1 on the wild pitch. Excuse me, that was Will Allen Smith that scored for the Bulldogs. Ross finds a hole at the middle, giving the Bulldogs a 3-1 lead, picking up his first RBI of the evening. Scoring Chavies from third base is Ross. That's his 14th RBI of the season. First pitch here to Jake Kale. Check swing, taken for a ball. One-up pitch is grounding out to the shortstop. He's going to flip it to the second baseman for a 6-4 fielder's choice. Bulldogs get 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors. We're taking the lead 3-1, heading to the top of the 7th inning here at Fesmeyer Field.
The award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 750,000 views in 2023. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join over 4,500 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, Sacred Heart, and Peabody. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. The premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Some defensive substitutions here for the Bulldogs. Jake Hill moves out of left field. Elijah Ramsey moves over from center to left. Autry enters the game in center field. New pitcher for the Bulldogs, Lane Evans. Lane Evans with a 4.09 ERA, a 1-1 record. He's got 4 appearances on the year, 1 game started, 11 innings pitched, 12 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned runs, 9 walks, and 9 strikeouts.
Now batting number 13, Braden Jones.
Sam Poindexter went 6 strong innings for the Bulldogs, allowing just 1 run on 5 hits. First pitch from Evans. Here's the first baseman, Jones.
Now batting number 40.
Denny with a big swing and a miss on a high fastball. 0-1. Denny's got 2 homers on the year. Has the juice to hit it out the yard, tie up the game for the Statesman. 0-1 pitch misses down and in from Lane Evans. Lane Evans, a native of Dyersburg, Tennessee. And in his 3rd year as a Union Bulldog, the junior righty. Behind 2-1 here to Dindy. Hit up the middle, out to Autry. Autry cuts it off. Throw into third base. Stokes got to run on the corners here with nobody out, 1st and 3rd.
Now batting number 44,
Tristan Hickman with the opportunity to do damage here and bring in a run for the Statesman. First pitch is a curveball in there for a strike. 0-1. Evans in need of a 2-for-1 here, double play. Fastball down the middle. Gets away from the catcher Canyon Pace, moving the runner from first base to second base, erasing the opportunity for a double play. 0-2 here. Outfield playing straight up on Hickman. Hickman was hit by a pitch in his last at bat as he takes ball 1-1-2. Jones at third, Dindy at second. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped out to shortstop. Barrett's going to make a sliding grab over to first base. 6-3 put out there from Dylan Barrett, scoring a run for the Statesman. Is now 3-2 Bulldogs.
now batting number 3, Taylor Woodcock.
Woodcock stepping up to the plate. Single in his last at bat. Run on third base here. Opportunity to tie up the game for the Statesman. First pitch misses outside, 1-0. Brady Jones credited with the run there for the Statesman, the 2nd of the night. 1-0 pitches a curveball in there for strike 1, 1-1. Fastball. Base hit up the middle there from Taylor Woodcock, tying up the game for the Statesman. 3-3, runner on first base, 1 out. Statesman now has an opportunity to take the lead here in the top of the 7th inning. Dexter will now get a no decision after the Statesman tie up the game. First pitch to Warnock is a ball outside. One of the pitch is chopped out to Bear with a funky hop. He handles it. Gets the Fielder choice at second base. Safe at first base is Warnock. So a 6'4" fielder's choice there.
Now batting number 2, Brendan McCollum.
Turn on first base for Statesman here with 2 outs. First pitch to McCauley is a breaking ball in there for a strike. Warnock goes on the pitch, breaking ball, swung and missed. Warnock picks up his 4th steal of the year. Count is 0-2 to Brendan McCauley. The 1-2 pitch is chopped out. The shortstop, Dylan Barrett. He had no play with the speedy McCauley getting down the line. Runs at first and third for the Statesman with 2 outs.
Now batting number 12, Brett Burrell.
Brett Burrell steps up to the plate for the Statesman. Single in the last inning, but got thrown out at second base. One-0 pitch for Burrell's a breaking ball in there, even in the count at 1-1. Slaughter down in the dirt there from Evans, 2-1 count. One to Burrell is high. 3-1 count. One pitch is high, loading the bases for the Statesman. Burrell walks. Bringing up Dylan Coleman, the cleanup hitter for the Statesman. Coleman batting .538 on the season, .846 slug with a .556 on base percentage. Statesman looking to break through here against the Bulldogs. Evans, 0-1 count. Fastball inside. Evans pitch. It's hit out the right field. Going back as Chavy's going. The ball gets over the fence for a grand slam. Statesman now go up 7-3 on the Bulldogs. Dylan Coleman with a grand slam to right field on an 0-2 count. Statesmen have scored 6 runs here in the top of the 7th inning after trailing 3-1 to begin the inning. And Evans is back on the strike zone, hitting ahead 0-1 to the designated hitter, Hayden Cooper. Off pitch there for Lane Evans. Pitch is swung on, chopped out to the shortstop, Dylan Barrett. He fields it cleanly, throws over to first base. The Bulldogs get out of it. They score 6 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and lead the Bulldogs 7-3 going to the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Are you looking for a Christian college or are starting the college search process? I want to take a second to tell you about my school, Union University in Jackson, Tennessee. Union is a private 4-year university known for its rigorous academics, Christ-centered community, and the success of its graduates. My favorite part about Union is the faculty. The professors here are so intentional about helping students grow not only academically, but also spiritually. You should check out Union for yourself. Come for a visit. I know you'll love it. At Union University, you'll be transformed.
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
When you hear our name, know that it comes with a promise to give back to the community that built us, a promise to provide a human touch in a world that is becoming more automated. Ever since we put our roots down in Jackson in 1996, we have aspired to be community-focused by supporting programs and organizations that are important to our city. At First Bank, it is our mission to be present in our community and to continue the belief that when you bank local, you get more. Member FDIC.
First baseman Braden Jones is hit by a pitch twice this far in the game. Got 2 runs tonight. First pitch to Jones, a curveball in there for a strike, 0-1. Lane Evans on for his second inning of work for the Bulldogs. The 0-1 pitch is lined into left field. Elijah Ramsey not able to cut it off as Jones is rounding second base. And he's going to stay there for a stand-up double to start the top of the 8th inning for the Statesman. Statesman with a runner in scoring position here to start the 8th inning. Blake Indy up to the plate, the left fielder, single in his last at-bat. Scored a run. Coach McGee is going to trot out to the mound and bring in right-hander Ethan Orwig.
Your life. Your home.
Your business. Your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
Orwig, a native of Jackson, Tennessee, will inherit a runner at second base here with no outs for the Statesman. So far for the 2024 season, Orwig has a 8.31 ERA and a 2-0 record on the mound for the Bulldogs. First pitch from Ethan Orwig, the ground ball to shortstop off of his glove. And the score is Jones for his 3rd run of the game on the single from Dindy. It is now 8-3 Statesman here at Besmar Field. First pitch to Hickman misses inside, 1-0. We're at first base here for the Station, still no outs. They tack on another run and now hold a 5-run lead in the 8th inning. Back, 1-1 count. pitch is lined up the middle. Hickman picks up his first hit of the evening. They just have a runner at first and second with nobody out. Taylor Woodcock, the shortstop from the Statesman, will come up to the plate. He's singled twice thus far in the game. First pitch to Woodcock is a fastball taken for a strike. Got away from Canyon Pace there. One pitch to Woodcock, misses high and away. 1-1 count. One misses just inside from Orwig. 2-1 count. Swing and a miss from Woodcock here on a 3-1 pitch. Full count. Ethan Orwig looking to record his first out of the outing. Foul straight back. Like Delta State might have had a double steal on that 3-2 pitch. Runner stay. Cleared out to the right side of the field for a foul ball. We'll redo the 3-2 pitch again. Woodcock takes the 3-2 pitch, giving him a free pass at first base, loading the bases for the Statesman here with nobody out in the top of the 8th inning. Field umpire calls a balk on Orwig. Coach Meade coming out for a mound visit. Has Cole Smith warming up in the bullpen. Excuse me, we'll have a chat with the field umpire. Statesman scored another run on the ball. Extending their lead to 6 runs. Is now 9-3 Statesman. second and third here for the Statesman, nobody out. Leadoff hitter for the Statesman, Wes Warnock at the plate. First pitch from Woodward misses high and away, ball one. Spot there from Morway, 2-0. Pitch is in there on the outer half, 2-1. Chopped up the middle. That's going to score 2 for the Statesman in the second base. Wes Warnock picks up 2 RBIs on a single in the middle. Statesman now lead 11-3. Coach McGee will call in right-hander Cole Smith to replace Orwig.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
You trade in your car. You trade in your house. So why not get some equity back from your old HVAC system? McCoy's Heating and Air will now give you up to $2,000 trade-in for your old unit. Plus a free 10-year parts and labor warranty with the purchase of a qualifying York system. That's right. Trade in your old unit and get up to $2,000. Plus a free 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a limited time, only from McCoy's Heating and Air.
Bulldogs out of the jam station, tapping on 4 more runs, giving them an 11-3 advantage over the Bulldogs heading to the bottom of the 8th.
The award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 750,000 views in 2023. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join over 4,500 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, Sacred Heart, and Peabody. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. The premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
When you hear our name, know that it comes with a promise to give back to the community that built us, a promise to provide a human touch in a world that is becoming more automated. Ever since we put our roots down in Jackson in 1996, we have aspired to be community-focused by supporting programs and organizations that are important to our city. At First Bank, it is our mission to be present in our community and to continue the belief that when you bank local, you get more. Member FDIC.
Dylan Coleman leads it off with a double here in the top half of the ninth inning for the Statesman. He now has a homer and a double. Now has a homer, a single, and a double on the night.
Pinch hitting, number 6, Clay Cook.
Clay Cook is the pinch hitter here for the Statesman. Cook is a junior right-handed hitter. First pitch for Cook, foul back, 0-1. Ball in the dirt from Smith. 1-1 count. Runner stays at second base. One offering is taken high and inside to Cook. 2 balls and a strike. Cole Smith with a friendly call from the umpire there. 2-2 count to Cook. The 2-2 is an inside curveball popped up to Dylan Barrett at shortstop for the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 13, Braden Jones.
Coming up to the plate for the Statesman will be the first baseman, number 13, Braden Jones. He's got 3 runs on the night and a double. First pitch is a ball in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. When a pitch is grounded down the left field line, called a foul ball by the third baseline umpire. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out here for the Statesman. Coleman at second base. 1 pitch is way outside from Smith. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Are you looking for a Christian college or are starting the college search process? I want to take a second to tell you about my school, Union University in Jackson, Tennessee. Union is a private 4-year university known for its rigorous academics, Christ-centered community, and the success of its graduates. My favorite part about Union is the faculty. The professors here are so intentional about helping students grow not only academically, but also spiritually. You should check out Union for yourself. Come for a visit. I know you'll love it. At Union University, you'll be transformed.
For the Delta State statesman, number 29, lefty, Brody Walker. Kenny Pace will lead off the bottom of the 9th inning here for the Bulldogs as they look for some magic, down 8 runs to the statesman. Walker has a 54 ERA and a 12 whip, but is 1-0 on the season with .1 innings pitched. He starts that bat to Pace 3-0. Kenny Pace will take the 4th ball of that bat for a walk, giving the Bulldogs a runner here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now batting number 9, Dylan Barrett.
Dylan Barrett will step up to the plate for the Bulldogs. Looks like they're trying to get some lights turned on from a Jeep down the left field line. Or turned off, excuse me. First pitch to Barrett, in there for a strike. No balls and 1 strike. Barrett takes that fastball for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Canyon Pace at first base for the Bulldogs. One pitch, taken low. 2 balls and a strike to the sophomore shortstop from Bel Air, Maryland. He lines it in the center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Barrett with the single, moving Canyon Pace to second base, his first hit of the night. Bringing in pinch hitter number 28, Caden Cottrell. Cottrell batting .286 with 7 at-bats, 1 run, 2 hits, a homer and 2 RBIs. A 1,000 slugging percentage. Homered earlier this week against Lane College in the Bulldogs' 4-3 walk-off victory. First pitch to Cottrell. Foul straight back. No balls and a strike. Second pitch to Caden. Taking high for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. One pitch is taken outside by Cottrell. 2 balls and a strike. Two-one pitch is swung on and missed by Cottrell. Even in the count to 2 balls and 2 strikes here. Two pitches taken on the inner half. Taking the count to full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch is taken low, loading the bases for the Bulldogs here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Bringing Will Allen Smith to the plate. Single in his last at bat, scored a run.
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Walker in some trouble here as the first pitch to Smith. Swung on a miss. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch is taken for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out here in the bottom of the ninth for the Bulldogs. Canyon Pace at third base. Dylan Barrett at second base. And Caden Cottrell at first base. 1-1 pitch is fouled back by Smith. Walker's ahead in the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Smith takes a curveball high. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. That pitch is flied out to right center field. Taken by the center fielder. Scoring Canyon Pace from third base. Dylan Barrett will advance to third base, and Caden Cottrell will hold at first base. Smith picks up an RBI. Canyon Pace credited with the run. As the Bulldogs now trail Delta State 11-4. In the hit is Chavies, batting from the right side against the lefty from Delta State. Wild pitch will bring in Dylan Barrett, giving the Bulldogs their 5th run in the ninth, 11-5 Statesman. Caden Cottrell now at second base for the Bulldogs. Chavies flies it behind first base. Second baseman over, and the ball's going to drop in foul territory. Another chance for Chavies with a 1-1 count and an out. The 1-1 pitch to Chavies, taken inside. 2 balls and a strike to the junior right fielder from Collierville, Tennessee. The 2-1 pitch is fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and an out. Gets in on Chavies' hands, blooped out behind second base, caught by the second baseman. Bulldogs are now down to their final out here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now batting number 21, Mitch Sisk.
Coming up to the plate is number 21, Mitch Sisk, the senior third baseman from right here in Jackson, Tennessee. First pitch to Sisk, misses down and in for a ball. 1 ball, 0 strikes. That ball skied out to right field from Sisk, carrying over the wall, a homer for Mitch Sisk. That's his 3rd homer of the year as he brings the Bulldog deficit to 4 runs. Statesmen lead 11-7 after the Sisk homer.
Now batting number 8, Alec Hardy.
First pitch to Hardy, taken inside for a strike. 0 balls, 1 strike. Hardy hits this one out to right center. Back goes the center fielder, and he will have it for the final out of the game. The Statesmen defeat the Bulldogs 11-7. They score 11 runs on 13 hits. Fontenot gets the win. Poindexter with a no decision for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs offense scored 7 runs on 8 hits. As Delta State takes game 1 of the 3-game series here in Jackson, Tennessee.
You trade in your car. You trade in your house. So why not get some equity back from your old HVAC system? McCoy's Heating and Air will now give you up to $2,000 trade-in for your old unit. Plus a free 10-year parts and labor warranty with the purchase of a qualifying York system. That's right. Trade in your old unit and get up to $2,000. Plus a free 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a limited time, only from McCoy's Heating and Air.
The award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 750,000 views in 2023. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join over 4,500 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillies, Union University, Bethel, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, Sacred Heart, and Peabody. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow-motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. The premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.